Welcome to UNews on the University Cable Network. UNews is the newscast from Buena Vista University. We will tell you the most important and exciting news on campus. Students who are looking for something to do over spring break can join the service trip to Escalante Canyon, Utah. Get ready for adventure in South Central Utah. Outdoor recreation at BVU is heading to Escalante Canyon for another service project over spring break. This area of slot canyons and sandstone lies on the north side of the beautiful Lake Powell. They'll be working on this pristine canyon deep in the backcountry, removing the invasive species, the Russian olive. For more information, please attend an informational meeting to be held at Outdoor Recreation Den on February 21st at 8 p.m. Sign up to Outdoor Rec Den. The cost is $300. Any questions, contact Joe Pearson. It is that time again if any students need to take a ride to the Epley Airport in Omaha for spring break. Visit the BVU website under the current students or stop by the Office of Student Services for information on the free shuttle. The forms need to be returned to the Office of Student Services by March 4th at 5 p.m. All forms need to have flight information completed. Seniors who will be looking for jobs soon or anyone for internship will need their resumes looked over and perfected. Stop into Career Services where they can help you with any questions you have. They also have partnered with Going Global, an 80,000-page database packed with career information for 48 cities in the U.S. and in Canada and 80 countries around the world. For more information, visit the Career Services page on BVU website. Stick around because when we come back on UNews, we will learn about one coach keeps her team motivated to win.
Oh, don't tell me you're out looking for Sasquatch by yourself again. I'm really close this time. He's right over there in that thicket. And what are you going to do if you catch him? I'll get famous. More like you'll get dead. What? I thought Sasquatch were harmless vegetarians. That's a common misconception. Those beef jerky commercials can be pretty funny, but messing with the real Sasquatch is no laughing matter. Most Sasquatch attacks end in death and or dismemberment. Why do you think there's so few reports? I guess I had no idea. If you think there's a Sasquatch or Bigfoot, Yeti, or skunk ape in the area, leave immediately. There's no telling how the animal's going to react to your presence. What do I do if I encounter a Sasquatch? When you're in a safe area, contact a local paranormal investigator or cryptozoologist, like the folks at Photon Toaster.
How do I know if I'm in Sasquatch territory?
Look for the signs: clumps of brown or gray fur stuck in tree branches, pungent scent markings, and large footprints indicating big feet.
Great. Well, now I know that Sasquatch safety is my responsibility.
And using these tips, we can guarantee that ground chuck stays off the menu.
For more tips like these, visit photontoaster.com.
Welcome back to UNews on the University Cable Network. Elizabeth McIntyre, a BVU senior science major, has been selected to present her environmental research in July in Prague, Czech Republic. At the annual conference of the International Society of Wetland Scientists, she is one of 11 students nationwide to be selected for the Competitive Society of Wetland Scientists Mentoring Award. Her advisor is Melinda Coogan, the assistant professor of biology. December graduate from BVU, Corey Michelson, has been recognized by the state of Iowa for her work in leading the growth of BV Students Mentoring Program. Serving as a devoted mentor to the Storm Lake Middle School student, she is the first college student to be selected for the Excellence in Mentoring Award. She was one of 4 award recipients. Student Senate is looking for feedback this semester and how the Student Senate is doing in certain areas and where they can improve on their interactions with students as well as other things they can improve. Please visit the website on the bottom of the screen. To take the survey or find it in the BV News, contact Grant Turner of other student Senate members for any questions. The survey is open until the end of the year. UNews reporter Rebecca Roth visited Coach Berry to talk with her about the 200th Iowa Conference win. You can hear Coach.
Motivation and teamwork are a big part to a winning team. Just ask Janet Berry, who is the Buena Vista University women's basketball coach. She has coached the team for 19 years. Her most recent accomplishment is winning her 200th Iowa Conference game. To keep her team going and winning these games, she makes sure her team has endurance and they stay true to what they believe in.
What you're doing. And I think anything, if you get any milestones in your career, it's just because you've hung in there a long time, but obviously you're doing something that you enjoy to do.
Coach Barry is quite good at motivating her team by bringing positive energy into the gym as well as challenging them. She likes to paint the picture for the team of what could be.
Just believing in them and letting them know that we meaning my assistants and I think they're as good as they can be.
Due to the number of seniors who graduated last spring, many of the returning players as well as up-and-coming team members have shown a great improvement.
That's been really exciting this year to see people step into new roles and to add your new people.
Each member has to find their new role on the team and then accept that role so the team can function very well. Right now, the women's basketball team hopes to finish this season strong. I'm Rebecca Roth for UNews on the UCN.
You can hear Coach Barry's full interview by going to our YouTube channel, UNEWSNOW. Now let's see what Brianna has to say about sports. How's tennis coming?
It's been quite a battle for the BV tennis players. The Buena Vista men's tennis team began its Iowa Conference schedule on Saturday by hosting Luther College, but it was the Norse who hung on in the end for the 6-3 victory. The Norse took the early lead with a pair of double victories. The number 3 doubles team of Remy Nashuti and Ben Stone captured an 8-6 triumph for the BVU after its number 2 team was edged by the same margin. The Beavers were victorious in the number 4 singles match as Kiefer Nevius improved to 2-3 on the year with his 6-3-6-3 win. His brother Dylan added the final victory for the team, winning his number 6 singles about the same score. BVU did lose a pair of thrillers in singles play when freshman Jason Earhart fell in a 3-set thriller. Cole Rankin won the first set of his number 5 match, but then fell 7-6 and 15-13. Buena Vista is now 1-3 overall and will return to action on February 26th for a pair of road matches in Cedar Rapids. The Buena Vista wrestling team got wins by its 2 ranked wrestlers on Friday evening, but it wasn't enough as the team fell 38-6 at Southwest Minnesota State. Sophomore Austin Mogg got the Beavers on the board in the first match of the night, picking up a narrow 4-2 decision for his 14th win of the year. SMSU then went on to pick up 7 straight wins before fellow sophomore Brian Brohl improved to 24-3 with a convincing 13-7 victory at 197 pounds. Buena Vista closes its regular season at 4-9. The team now has 2 weeks to prepare itself for the Iowa Conference Tournament, which is February 25th in Indianola, Iowa, and hosted by Simpson College. The Buena Vista men's basketball team made 7 of its first 10 shots from the field against Coe College on Saturday afternoon, but the Beavers would go on to make only 7 more the rest of the game, as they fell to the Cohawks 78-44. Sophomore Wes Norquist finished with 12 points and 6 rebounds, while junior Joe Bohan turned in 10 points in just 13 minutes off the bench. No other player scored more than 5 points for BVU, which finished 14 of 41 from the field for the game. BVU led 16-11 with 7 minutes gone by in the first half before Coe went on a 13-0 run to take a 24-16 lead with 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in the half. The Cohawks then pushed the advantage to 14 heading into the locker room. Coe, which shot 50% from the field in the first half, then kept its red-hot shooting alive in the second by going 15 of 28 from the field, including 6 of 11 from downtown. The team bumped the lead to 18 less than 3 minutes into the second half before a three-pointer with 13 minutes and 44 seconds to play gave it a 20-point margin. After a free throw from BVU got the Beavers back within 19, another long-range bucket gave Coe a 22-point lead, and the Beavers never got back within 20 after that. Buena Vista now stands at 10-13 overall.
Thank you, Brianna. Good luck to all Buena Vista sports teams while they finish or start their season strong. Please visit our YouTube channel, UNEWSNOW, for any updates and to see the full interview with Coach Barry. Tune in next time. Thank you for watching UNews on the University Cable Network. I'm David Ekstrom. Have a good day.